Everyone, it's Kim, Angel Dream Crafts, and I'm here with a VR for the lovely Lequetta, who is Pampered Petals here on YouTube. And she is having a challenge going on right now on her channel, and I will post a link to the challenge video in the description box below the video, so you guys can go over and check it out. It's a subby appreciation challenge, and she's asking for a tag. And she had a couple of things that she asked for. We could do it in any style, but she wanted a hanger on the tag, and then she wanted like a little calling card in the back with our information, which I've done on mine. But just let me share with you what I've done here. I used this beautiful fabric that my friend Siobhan gifted me, and I used that as the base. It's a fabric tag. And I've done it in some beautiful golds and creams and ecru's. I was very inspired by this image of this lovely lady here with long red hair, and she's got an angel whispering in her ear as she writes something there. So I was really inspired by this image. I just loved it. So that was kind of my jumping off point for the colors and things like that. So I wanted to stick with these types of colors, and I used some beautiful trims from Craft Supplies for You, of course. Down here at the bottom I've got this dark chocolate brown color here, and then I've got these two ecru laces here. And ecru is one of my favorite colors. So I've got this one here, and then this one. And then this trim here is a vintage trim from my stash. And I ran through with some silk beige ribbon in the middle of it. And then I stacked up some vintage doilies here. And then I added some dangles here, just for fun, and then this beautiful silk sari ribbon, and then this big gold bling here that I had in my stash for a while. This was actually an earring. And then I surrounded the image with this lovely crocheted trim, which is also vintage, and then I added this lovely trim here from my stash, which is these dangling leaves, which I love. And then I added these little flower appliques with a little chocolate brown clay flowers. So I thought that went really well. And then up here at the top, this beautiful flower was gifted to me by my friend Siobhan as well. And it just matched perfectly with the gold and things that I had on here. So I thought, okay, I'm going to use that on here. So that's what I did on the front, and it's also got this beautiful embroidered lace as a base here as well underneath, but of course a lot of that gets covered up. And then on the back, Lequetta asked for a something to hang it because she wants to hang them in her craft room. And I made this little pocket on the back. She also asked for a pocket. And I used some more vintage lace and ribbon and this beautiful little satin flower here. And in the pocket, I created this little calling card, which has my information on it, which I'm going to cover because it doesn't have my address on it. But it's got all my info on it, and this is paper. But I just liked the look of the postcard. And I edged it around with more of this gimpy trim and then added a couple more flowers. And then the back is some vintage French book paper. And I didn't color that. That's actually the color. I did distress around the edge, but this was actually the color of the paper. So it was already very distressed looking. And this paper I actually got on a trip to Quebec several years ago. So it's from a book that that I picked up on my travels. So it's all written in French, and there you can see the pocket. And I've edged all the way around the tag with the Chinese braid. I did sew the tag. It's got two pieces of this fabric and some felt in between it, so it's fairly sturdy. So it should hang nice and flat. And then this goes back in the pocket here. So that just tucks in there nicely. And there is my tag. I really hope that you like it, Lequetta. I had fun making it. I love making tags, either paper or fabric, but I decided to go with fabric this time. So I hope you like it. And guys, check out her challenge. The link is in the description box for you guys. So I will be back soon. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.